Hey YouTube, how y'all doing? I'm doing good. This is my little custom built nose warmer, and I've got a bowl full of my mixture 965 uh, from I think it's 2 years old, 2020. It's really good. Well, just want to give a little update. We had the baby. I did not have the baby. My wife had the baby. She did great. The baby's doing great. I'm now the proud father of a son and 2 daughters. So there goes all my money. But no, it's good. She'll be 2 weeks old tomorrow. I've 3 weeks old, 2 weeks old, something like that. This is my last week off of paternity leave, and I go back to work next week. Have a day off on Wednesday, so I'm gonna go back to work for 2 weeks. Have a day off, go back to work for 2 weeks, and then I got to go on a trip to a week trip to Utah, which is gonna suck because a new baby and all the new stuff, and mom's still healing up, and kids are still in school, and my camera is facing the roof. And yes, those are Christmas lights. That's how we do it. I just wanted to get on here and say hello and give you an update. The baby's good. We were in and out. My wife had a C-section, so we're always in there for a couple more days. But she's doing great. The baby's doing great. My other kids are doing great. They love her. My son, we came home, and it's COVID. Was nobody allowed at the hospital, which was actually kind of nice because it was just us, just me, my wife, and our new daughter, and we were able to kind of just relax, not have a bunch of visitors. And even though I like that, because when you're the husband, you're totally useless in those situations. You just focus on helping your wife as much as possible and not snoring at the hospital so you don't embarrass yourself or your family. But we brought the kid home, the new daughter home, and my kids got a hold of her. My son held her and said, "Daddy, I'm going to protect her with all my love." And they looked at his sister. He goes, "I'm going to protect her with 4 of my loves." I was like, oh, that's so cute. And then he immediately said, "What does her tinker tanker look like?" Well, there you go. But anyway, I just wanted to get on here. I do have a chin. I need to be taller for this. You guys should see the setup I have. It's on my phone. It's on a bucket on a roll of tape leaned up against a post. Only professional shit here. But anyway, back to tobaccos. I've really been able this time off. I've been busy, don't get me wrong. I've been playing Mr. Mom, and mad respect for all the moms for my wife. Like, my wife works 40 hours a week and then kicks ass around the house and has to deal with my childish ass buying friggin' tobacco and buying pipes and complaining about work when she works and gets the kids to school and keeps the laundry going and does this, and then I'm gone for a week at a time sometimes, and she just mad respect. She's a badass. She is way too good for me. But I will say, I've had a lot of, with this time off, I've been able to have a morning smoke and an evening smoke every day. Well, not when we were in the hospital, but since we've been back. And I've finished some blends. I've started some new blends. I needed to document it. I've been documenting on my paper, and I really would. I'd like to do some videos about it, but I finished one blend. I get to the next one, I kind of forgot the hype or whatnot. I will tell you the C&D Speakeasy I had aged. It was from 2019, and I finished that. It's a really good blend. I have 2 or 3 more tins of it in my cellar. I'm gonna wait a bit. Let that stew a little bit. But I suggest getting it, and I suggest sitting on it. It's got some rough edges. The 2019, I had it when I first got it, it was only like a year, and then I jarred it up and let it sit. When I first got it, and even this time, there are some rough edges that Kentucky kind of gets to you after a while. It's just, how do I say it? And I don't know the proper pipe terminology for it, but by the end of the smoke, your tongue isn't burnt. It's not, but it's just fatigued. It's just so much strong, rich flavors that it's by the middle of the bowl, it is fantastic. You're like I was raving about it. I'm just like, oh my gosh, this is so good. But by the end of the bowl, you're just like, man, my mouth is tired. There's just so much going on. That's what I think. Maybe my palate's not developed enough, but you just felt fatigued at the end of it. Like at the end, you were kind of like, okay, I just got to finish this bowl, and maybe it was a little bit high in nicotine. But I don't really get affected by nicotine. I never smoked cigarettes, but I was a big, I used a lot of chewing tobacco, and quitting that, but still every once in a while, nicotine's always been part of my life, so I don't really get affected by it. But maybe that's what it was. It just kind of like gets your head a little heavy, but I want to see what it tastes like after like 5, 6, 7, 10 years of age on it. So I'm gonna sit on. What I'm saying is I'm not running to open up another one, but I did like it. I do. I would give it a 3.5 to 4 star out of 5-star rating. I opened up a tin of 5-year-old McBaron Navy Flake. It's good. It's not great, but it's good. The burley in it tastes awesome. It gives a great smoke. Tastes a little bit of nuttiness, but with that flavoring, I think they put some rum on it. I'm not sure. I actually don't think they put rum. I think they put something else on it. Anyway, the flavoring they do top it with is, if you got a sweet tooth, it's pretty good. But it does have that McBaron bite that they talk about, and I don't know. I try it out for a little bit, and it tastes a little bit better. But I smoked 3 or 4 flakes of it back to back, like a morning, afternoon kind of thing, and then I kind of just jarred it up and haven't really reached for it. I'm waiting to reach for it. It could be because I found my mixture, I've been craving in English. So, since I finished that plum pudding, right before my giveaway, or my whatever it was, anyway, I finished that, and I've been all about the Virginias. I smoked, I loved Golden Slice. I love the, just like Virginia based blends. I've been really all about them. and I ordered me a pound of London Flake, LJ Peretti's London Flake. I ordered a whole pound because I don't know, I took a risk. I shouldn't have ordered a pound. I could have ordered an ounce, I think. I think it's like an ounce, 8 ounces, and then a pound. And I just ordered a pound. And thank God I did, because that thing's so good. So good. So what I did, I opened it up. They come in these long strips of flake. It's just long strips. And split it up in threes. I took a little bit, stuck it in a jar for me to smoke now, to put right in my rotation, because it's fantastic new. And it comes out, it's perfect to smoke. It's not too wet, it's not too dry, it's just perfect. And so I've been smoking that in the evening pretty much every day, except pretty much every day. And then I took the other and I put in these bigger jars, split what I had left into two, sealed those real tight, and threw them in my cellar. I want to see what they taste like. I'm going to open one up in like a year and a half. Who knows? I might buy another pound of that. I want to stock up on that. That is something. That's good. So if you are thinking on the fence, London Flake, I know it's a real popular blend. I think everybody's had it, or if you're into Virginia's, you know about it. Kind of like Golden Slice, everybody knows about it. They almost take it for granted. Or like Golden sliced, whatever it is. But yeah, try that London Flake. It's fantastic. It's so good. But I've been craving an English. I've been really craving English. I've just been going so hard on Virginia's and anything that's not Latakia based or like English kind of style. And I've just been craving it. And I opened up this tin. I was going through my cellar and I saw this tin of my mixture was from 2017. And no, this isn't from 2017. This is from 20. So it's only 2 years old, but still. Oh my God, this my mixture is like fantastic. For a morning smoke. I don't know, for some reason it has sweetness, so I like something maybe a little sweet in the morning. Drinking some coffee, some bitter, some black coffee. And this my mixture 965. I just ordered a whole bunch. I have to have this around at all times. It's good. It's an old blend. It's been around forever. This is the first time I've had it, and man, it's fantastic. It's a lot like now Seattle Pipe Club's plum pudding, just without the plum topping, just not as sweet, but that brown Cavendish they put in there. I don't taste the flavor, but there's definitely a sweetness. I don't believe there's Virginia's in it. I think it's Latakia Orientals and brown Cavendish. It's fantastic. It's really good. Actually, yesterday it's the only thing I smoked. I think I had 3 bowls of it. In the morning, afternoon, and evening. But I mean, that's really all that's going on. I got some new tobaccos. I've been smoking a lot of new tobacco, and I haven't got any new pipes. But I did put some bids on eBay on some K-Woodies. I've been smoking these big bowls, right? And I love it. I like the big bowls because I like to sit and smoke. But of course, I got little kids. I'm not allowed to smoke in the house. Someday, when they're out, I'm smoking in the house. So I have to come outside, which is fine. I have a really nice big porch and nice sitting area. My wife likes to come out and sit a lot too, so it's not like it's that much of an inconvenience, but it is. I'm outside, and I found that these big bowls, I mean, I'm just not a fast smoker. I like to watch videos and it goes out because I'm not puffing on it, and I light it. And I mean, one of these can last a good hour, hour and a half, if not 2 hours. If I really I don't even pack these all the way. I go 3/4 of the way. So I've been going back in. A lot of the first pipes I bought were like K Woodies, and I'd clean them up. Some yellow bowls, clean them up. I have a Grabo that I usually reserve for like burley, straight up burley blends, like over the counter cube cuts kind of stuff. But anyway, I went in there and got some of my those smaller bowls, old school small bowls, and been, at least for the afternoon and in the evening. The morning I like a big bowl, but sometimes I just want to come out here for like 30 minutes and just smoke a bowl and not like just waste half of it. It's kind of, you're like, tell your kid like, hey, I'll be right back, I'm gonna go just relax for a little bit, and then 2 hours later he's like, what the fuck? But so I want to have a better selection of small bowl pipes, just for like, so I can have a quick smoke. Not every smoke is 2 hours long. I don't know, maybe I smoke too slow. But anyway, seen these Navy Flake, or Speakeasy Navy Blend, I think that's what they call it. It's like a broken flake. I will give that, I'll give that a 3.5 out of 5. This My Mixture 965. See, I've smoked pretty much the entire tin. I got like maybe 5 bowls left in the jar. I'll give that a 5 out of 5. It's right now, it's top of my list, at least as far as English is. The McMaren's Navy Flake, I don't know. Too early. I haven't smoked it enough. Haven't really explored it enough. So we'll wait on that. I'll come back and rate that. The LJ Peretti's London Flake, 5 out of 5. 5 out of 5. I mean, right up there with Orlick, Golden Slice. It's fantastic. Go buy a pound. Go buy 5,000 pounds. Don't buy it all because I want some more. But I highly recommend it. I think it's fantastic. But that's it. That's the update from the Northwest, from the guy who doesn't do videos very often. Smoke pipe every day.